Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Mailbag Day. And this is Mailbag Day episode number 42. That's right, I have done 42 these Mailbag Days, showing you some of the most awesome comics you're ever going to see in your life. But not really, but they're still pretty cool. Anyway, let's get this episode started right away with something new I've been doing, and that is, let's see what Comic Vantage purchased from the interwebs as far as toys go. Yes, I'm also a toy collector. I love action figures, especially some of the 80s stuff. Transformers, G.I. Joe, Voltron, all that cool stuff. I grew up with that, so I got a soft spot for it. I've kind of been getting back into collecting some of the newer items that have been released, and I believe this is one of those items. Kind of a reissue, remaster sort of thing. All right. Oh, I totally screwed that up. Let's see what we got here. Oh, opens that way. Oh, I see it. Here we go. Pachow. Look at that. Awesome. Battle Cat. That is right, Battle Cat. And of course, this is Walmart, so they have no idea how to pack collectibles. So I'm going to make a few of you cry out there. This actually isn't the way the packaging is supposed to look. Oh, that. Yeah, they completely bent the card. Wow. Look at that. That is all kinds of sad. Yeah, whoever does the packing at Walmart does an absolutely horrific job. Now, that being said, I'm not going to return this, and I can't complain because I open all my toys. This thing's going to get ripped out of here and displayed somewhere awesome in the house in its place of honor with the rest of the action figures. I also have the newer He-Man, Skeletor, Evelyn, Trapjaw. Got most of these guys. I'm on the fence about buying Tila. I always hated this design because that weird snake hood thing. I don't know. Anyway, that's actually still incredibly awesome. God, it's so neat. I love Battle Cat. So cool. All right, folks. And now with that being said, first segment on Mailbag Day is always Package of Shame. That is right. And wow, I have probably, for me anyway, one of the most heartbreaking packages of shame I have ever received. So I opened the package, of course. That's how I know it's heartbreaking. And I'm going to show you guys this. All right, so I'm gonna show you the layers of awesome. I mean, it's like the seller kind of tried, but maybe not, and just zipped out of hell with it. Okay, first up, here is our packing. Two backboards. Now the comic was sandwiched in between these. And you can see already the bends and the folds. Okay, so keep that in mind. Put that, actually, I'm gonna lower the camera a little bit here so you guys can see this a bit better. Next up, on the exterior of this, you gotta remember, comic in the middle. One single piece of incredibly super flimsy cardboard. Yes, it actually had all these folds and wrinkles and everything in it by the time it got here. Next up, now this is where I think he actually kind of tried. The entire thing was wrapped. One layer of bubble wrap. Yes. And then it was placed in a plastic bag. That's it. That's the packing. Now, for most books, they might survive. But this package came from the UK. And I'm in shock that there wasn't more damage done considering what was in here. Now let me show you what was in here. And this is why it's heartbreaking. All hail Megatron. number 12 variant cover. I was so happy when I found this. And I mean, this is a $30 book all day long. And I picked up considerably less than that. And just look at that wrinkle right there. Now, this is actually a very thick semi-cardstock cover, so there's no pressing this out. Now let me show you why this is even more heartbreaking. $20 copies. Yeah, I bought 20 copies. They all, oh God, look at this corner crunch. Do you see that? And look at these. Out of the 20 copies, there are probably 4 that are still near mint. The rest all have these horrendous spine and corner bends and like I said, if it had been one book, it may have survived the trip. But when you add this much weight for this little bit of packaging, not happening. Needless to say, since it was out of the UK, they would just cost way too much to return, so the seller let me keep them and issued a full refund. So, but now the intention was these were going to go into mystery boxes. And these would have been an awesome addition to mystery boxes. Now, I still have 4 or 5 copies that will make it into mystery boxes, but I have no idea what to do with the rest. Like I said, there's no pressing this out because it is kind of a cardstock cover. And those do not press well. Like I said, that's heartbreaking. All right, so enough of the depression. Now we have awesome stack. That's right, we have our normal mailbag day. Let's start tearing into these things. I'm gritting my teeth because this is going to be awesome. Let's see what we got. First up, what are you? Look at that. Okay. I love mailbag day. Wow, no backboard. Seriously. Why? Why do people do this? Oh. Okay, at least it was packed well between some cardboard. Oh, I gotta readjust the camera. Now let's see what it is. Oh, this is a Rune #1 signed by Barry Windsor Smith. Now, this was a Dynamic Forces version of this book. Where Dynamic Forces had sent a ton of him to sign, and it's supposed to come with a certificate of authenticity, but this one was missing it. But because of that, I got it for an amazing price. Barry Windsor Smith doesn't do cons anymore. He doesn't do signings. It's incredibly hard to get anything from him signed. So when I saw this, and it was a great price, I was like, well, I know it's authentic because Dynamic Forces was the only one to do that with this book, especially with this sort of placement. So I was like, what the hey? So beautiful. I love Barry Windsor Smith artwork. I still wish it had a backboard though. All right. See, now that's how you pack a book. What do we got in here? Man, a whole bunch of more bubble wrap, blue tape, and cardboard, and all kinds of fun. That's right. I said fun. Mailbag days are fun until they're not, because the package is a shame. I guess that Walmart package was actually a package of shame too, wasn't it? So I have 2 this episode. Yay! Oh, wow. What is... Man. Somebody really went out of the way to protect this book. Must be something good. Like an Action Comics #1. Not really. I would actually, never buy an Action Comics #1. I have absolutely 100% no interest in buying one whatsoever. Which really, it makes some people insane that I have no interest in big books at all. Come on. Okay. Let's see. What are you? You are. Da-da-da-da. Hey, the Gen 13 #1 Pulp Fiction homage cover. That is right. Back in the 90s, when they started doing the ongoing series for Gen 13, they made 13 different covers, which was absolutely unheard of. 13 covers. Oh my god. You know, now we have what was the last Ronin had? Was it 65 covers or something ridiculous like that? I mean, that is just crazy insane. I have no idea what they were thinking there. But I'm on the hunt for all of them. I think I'm whittling it down now. I think most of them are actually in the stack. I just have to open them and see what I have. But I'm pretty sure I have all of them now. All right. See? Man, some people just know how to pack. What are you? You're a I bet this is a comic book. All right. Oh, well, that's a piece of bubble wrap in there. Okay. Oh, I got that book upside down. All right. Well, I'll just do it this way. Survey says, hey, Cinder. And this is the Adam Hughes cover. A lot of people don't realize that back in the day, Adam Hughes did a ton of indie work before he was really picked up and went mainstream. A lot of real small press comic books, for example, Cinder. So, yeah, it's a gorgeous cover. I had to have it. I'm actually a bigger fan of some of his earlier work than I am some of the newer stuff he's been putting out recently. Oh, I almost killed the camera. Oh, no. All right, anyway, like I was saying, I'm actually a fan of some of his older stuff. The newer stuff, I don't know, it's gotten a little weird. I don't know, I'm just not a fan anymore. It's like his style has changed. Let's see, what else we got here? I have a feeling this is Mile High Comics. This is how they always pack their stuff. These green first-class mailers, and they usually stick divider boards in here to protect the book. Let's see what we got. It's always good getting a package from Mile High. You know what, I know I'm actually safe cutting this thing, so let's do it. It's funny, as a kid growing up back in the 80s and 90s, man, Mile High comic advertisements were everywhere in comic books. You could not get away from them. See, what'd I tell you? I use these dividers from boxes, leftover stuff, upcycling, as it were. I got my invoice in here. All right. Wow. God. Yeah, they pack stuff really well. Okay. And let's see what this is. This is... Hey, the Batman Shadow of the Bat Collector set. You get Batman Shadow of the Bat #1, 3-dimensional Arkham Asylum pop-up, 2 full-color posters, official blueprint of Arkham Asylum, and a special edition bookmark. I have no idea why I bought that. I'm not even a Batman fan. Why did I buy you? I have no idea. How long ago did I buy this? I think my date is covered up. Let's see if I can uncover it. Oh, my invoice. Invoice says... No. Why is this pop? What? My invoice says that I purchased this. There we go. December 11th, 2018. I think this just won as my oldest book I have ever opened on Mailbag Day. Or the book that I kept a hold of. Seriously, December 11th, 2018. What is that, 2.5 years? Wow, that is just crazy. Okay, that's actually a lot of fun. So now what to do with this book? Because, wow, that's cool. I like that I kept that long. Okay, anyway, let's go on to the next. Alrighty, what's next? This is a tank of a package. Good stuff. Nice padding, very thick. Nothing is going to hurt this unless they run over it with a truck. And I've seen a couple comic books come in. It looks like the UPS or the post office ran it over with a truck. All right. Oh, it's taped down though. All right. Oh, hey. Apparently I bought this from Cyberspace Comics. Why would I do a thing like that? I hate Cyberspace Comics. This place sucks. Anyway, let's see what I bought from Cyberspace Comics. I bought a Spider-Fem issue number 1 from Spoof Comics. Again, Adam Hughes cover. I guess that was an Adam Hughes kick at this time. I know I have several of these spoof comics where they did like Wolverine and a few other ones, and they just sort of, spoofed different superheroes, and they made them all female, and they had a lot of these really cool covers. Again, this is early Adam Hughes indie work. He did a lot of the covers for these spoof ones. That's actually a gorgeous cover. I like that. Nice. All right, you know what? I think I'm gonna give this bad boy just a place of honor and just let him sit right there. All right, let's see. 2 left. Let's see what the post office has brought me. Are you kidding? There's a book in here. And I see the corner, and there's no bag. There's no board. Nothing. What happened here? Wow, I hope this book is okay in there. All right, I'm actually going to cut the video off and go grab a bag and board to get ready to put this in. Oh, you know what? Actually, maybe I don't have to. I may have one right here. Sure do. All right. Let's see what you are. I really hope this book didn't get stuck to the tape, because there's a lot of packing tape on here. I can't see the book was actually sliding around. I pushed it up a little bit in the corner there. Wow, I can't believe this. Oh. God, that's... I am just going to put this right in here before I show it to you guys, because, wow, this is another one that is easily on the heartbreaking side if it had come in. Okay, anyway, can you believe someone treated that book like that? That was probably one of the worst pack jobs. I mean, it was nice and protected in there, and the cardboard was nice and thick, but still, that is just wrong. I can't believe they did that. Anyway, wow, this has just been a depressing mailbag day. Oh, we've had some fun. All right, so 1 book left. Let's see if we could do some redemption here. What are you? This one is in Gemini mailer, so I know it's going to be in good shape. Oh, see that? Not only is it in a Gemini mailer, but we have a nice little note that says thank you, and it's inside more cardboard. Look at that. Yes, nothing was going to hurt this book. Let's see which way to open. Nice cardboard. I'm actually going to save that cardboard. All right, this is our last book for our mailbag day. Let's see what we got. You are Macross #1. Oh yeah. That book right there. Wow, it's a book I've been wanting for a long time. Finally found one for an amazingly good price. Macross #1, otherwise known as Robotech here in the US. And this is the English adapted comic book from Comico way back in the day. Wow, that's beautiful. Man, okay. Ending this on a high note. All right, guys, so let's show off some of the books we picked up in our mailbag day. We have Batman Shadow of the Bat Collector's Edition. No idea why I bought it. Sitting in the closet for 2.5 years, and that is why I forgot. Transformers issue #1 from a very, very bad seller. You know, I'm actually thinking about just publicly shaming some of these sellers and just posting their names and saying, you know, don't buy from these guys. This is terrible. Anyway, Macross #1, but, you know, I'm not that petty. Cinder #1, some Adam Hughes love, some Spider Femme as well. Yes. And we also have Gen 13, the Pulp Fiction cover. And last but certainly not least, Rune, issue #1, signed by Barry Windsor Smith. Oh, so good. And now, let us not forget Battle Cat. Yes, so this was our mailbag day. Actually, this was a lot of fun. A lot of good stuff in here. A very diverse selection of books. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. You guys are amazing. If you're not subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit the little CV right there. Lets you get all the notifications of when all the cool stuff is coming out. Also, consider supporting me as a channel member. I really want to start upping my game again and putting a lot more videos out, and that will help. All right, guys. So anyway, like always, thank you for watching. And, you know, leave me some comments down below on what books you liked and all that kind of good stuff. I love talking to people, so, you know, the more comments I get, the better. All right, anyway, even if they're bad comments, if you just want to, you know, trash me or whatnot. I even respond to those. Like always, guys, thank you for watching, and take it easy.